From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning and happy Friday. More importantly, happy Whiteout Weekend for those Penn Staters. I'm student meteorologist Chase Epps with your Friday forecast. Looking from the past couple days, it's been quite wet as we've had much needed rain throughout the Commonwealth, especially throughout the eastern seaboard as a whole, as things have been quite dry as you looked ahead. Looking towards the weekend, things will start to clear out, but that cloud cover will still stick around as we make our way into the later part of the weekend and heading into next week. Looking across the state right now, things are looking quite pleasant with Erie having some of those clouds kind of stick around along with the Harrisburg region. Things are looking quite dim in Pittsburgh as we had some dense fog this morning as we had some of that clearing overnight, allowing for sinking motion through the atmosphere, and at the surface we actually had cooling, which this creates an inversion in the atmosphere as you have things be a bit warmer through the top half of the layer atmosphere and the things a bit cooler as they go down. And when this happens, you have temperatures reach the dew point, and then hence you get fog as shown in Pittsburgh. Looking across State College, things are looking quite pleasant right now as you have some of those clouds to the clear out, but you kind of see the sun rising off in the distance that is making things look quite beautiful this morning looking ahead. Looking at temperatures across the region right now, things are looking quite pleasant at around mid-50s to low 60s as we look across the region, as Williamsport hitting 60 and, as I mentioned, State College at about 59 degrees right now. Looking across the Commonwealth, things are looking about 60s, even high 50s as you look across ahead. As you work your way to the eastern part of the state, things are a bit warmer at around 70 degrees, especially hitting in Philadelphia region. Looking at satellite radar, we have a few showers as sprinkles as that front is slowly progressing through ahead of last night as that rain kind of pushed through near Harrisburg region. But besides that, things are looking quite pleasant at the time being, with some of those clouds kind of sticking around as that front slowly progresses through, work your way into the later part of the day. Looking at our short range forecast and looking at future weather, we have a few clouds sticking around as that front is slowly progressing through towards the morning into the early afternoon hours, but things will start to clear out as we head to later part in the day as those clouds will move offshore and we get the next batch of clouds with associated low pressure system to our south. These will be quite thin clouds, so nothing in terms of low level clouds have you seen the past couple of days with all the rain we've had, but overall quite pleasant conditions compared to what we've had the past couple of days looking ahead. As we work your way into later part of the evening, those clouds will still start to build in ahead of that low pressure system to the south, but much of the rain chances will stay south as it'll kind of stay meandering around towards that lower half of the region as we work your way this Saturday night. Looking across the CONUS, United States, things will be quite clear as we had ridging and high pressure systems set up across most of the country, as we had some of that monsoonal moisture across the southwestern half of the United States. As we look over to the eastern half, we have Hurricane Humberto and Invest 94L, which will play a presence looking ahead into the Monday time frame as we look ahead. And as we keep going ahead in time, Monday you can see Invest 94L will be making its presence along the eastern seaboard along with Humberto, but Humberto will stay off the coast as it's now a Cat 1 looking ahead. So, forecast for today. 77 degrees with things looking quite pleasant with partly cloudy skies and winds out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. And looking towards the night, things will cool off a bit, but things will be quite pleasant at 55 degrees with those clouds kind of sticking around and making its way into the night as that low pressure system works its way off the coast, with winds out of the northwest at 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead till tomorrow for your whiteout forecast, things will be quite pleasant at 75 degrees, so nothing hot, nothing like we've been seeing the past couple weeks with some of that high pressure system set in place with things dry and things really warm, but at 75 degrees with partly cloudy skies with that isolated PM shower as that system moves north with winds out of the southeast out of 5 miles an hour. Looking ahead at your 7-day forecast, things will start to warm up as we head to the later half of the weekend, reaching 80s, and as we work our way into next week, things start to cool off, making a way for a nice, pleasant conditions working our way into Thursday. So, hope you enjoy your Whiteout Weekend and have a great rest of your day.